Good morning, good morning. Yeah, well, it's morning here at least, but hey, so here's the big channel update news. Been teasing you a little bit, but yes, I am going to the Sierra. I can't wait, in about a week. Specifically the Ansel Adams Wilderness, and I'm going to be going up to Mammoth Mountain and going on the very well-known, very popular loop of Thousand Island Lake, going past Garnet Lake, Ediza Lake, Shadow Lake, and back to the car. It's going to be 5 days and 4 nights of huge, fun adventure, I hope. So here's the plan really quick. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to show you on a map each day's plan, where I'm going to go and what the plan is. So I won't make this very long, but basically I'm going to leave where I live in San Diego and drive the 6 or 7 hours up during the night on Friday the 14th, get up there early. So I'm going to try to get my permit Saturday morning. I found out how the permit process works, so that's my plan at the visitor center. Then Saturday's going to be a fun day. I'm going to go explore, get my bearings, and kind of acclimate to the elevation. I may do a video for that day. I probably will, and kind of show you around town. I was thinking about doing a little road trip down to Agnew Meadows area and Red Meadows, and go down and maybe do a little quick hike down to Devil's Post Pile and Rainbow Waterfall and that kind of stuff. So I may show you that and just maybe explain to you how the permit process worked. So that's basically Saturday, the July 14th. And then my hike is July 15th, Sunday through Thursday the 19th. And as I said, I will be showing a map of exactly where I'm going after this. So I'm really excited about this. This is the hike I did 2 years ago, my very first backpacking trip I ever did. And it's funny because I was a complete beginner and I had to borrow gear, and my pack weighed 1,000,000 pounds. My pack actually killed me. I had not ever really hiked since I was a Boy Scout, so I wasn't used to hiking. I wasn't used to the elevation. At least I didn't get elevation sickness, but you know, I struggled. But it's still to this day, 2 years later, the most beautiful place I've ever been. And now I'm experienced. I've probably done over 1,000 miles or more on the PCT mostly, and backpacked solo a lot, and feel confident and experienced now. So I really want to go enjoy this trip. And by the way, this trip is about backpacking, but it's more about enjoying myself and slowing down. It's 5 days and 4 nights, and maybe with all the side trips and all the things I'm going to do on the side, maybe 30 miles total. So there'll be times when I get to camp early and I'll have a half day to relax, and then the whole next day to go explore. So that's the plan on this trip. Generally when I'm hiking and I'm going fast and I've got a goal and I've got certain miles to do before it's dark, I don't get to smell the roses and enjoy it. So this is going to be really great. I can't wait. And thanks for following along and subscribing. And I hope you follow along. I'm going to make a 5 videos, so a video for every day of my trip. So that's about it that I can think of. Thank you again, and stay tuned for the second part of this video. Thanks. Okay, as I said before on my previous part of this video, this is going to be my plan for the 5 day and 4 nights just below Mammoth Mountain Ski Resort. And it's going to be the Thousand Island Lake, Garnet Lake, Ediza Lake, Shadow Lake loop. So as we start, I'm going to be going the day before, as I said, to get my permit. I'm going to be choosing the PCT high trail route first, if I possibly can, which is up here. When I first did my very first trip ever 2 years ago, we went on the low river trail right here, up here. But I've done that, so I want to do something new. So there's switchbacks going up to gain elevation. You're up on a ridge and you're overlooking this valley to the mountains on this side, so it's got to be pretty stunning. So this will be my first pick. If I can't get that, I'll get the river trail. So right here, it's about, I would say, 8 to 9 miles going along these ridges to get to Thousand Island Lake, which is where I'm going to camp for the first night. Now you can see this red lines. This denotes the PCT, and this is the John Muir Trail too. So that's right here. This is just very unusual. From Red Meadows down here, the trail splits, and you can take the high trail PCT wise up there, or you can take the JMT this way, but they both join right here. And you probably know, but right here you can see that right there, that it's the John Muir Trail and the PCT one and the same. So what I want to do is this, I have camped here 2 years ago. What I'd like to do is,
when I get here, most people camp right around here. It's super popular and they don't want to go very far. If you come down here a ways, there's lots of really good camp spots, and it's not very crowded. So I'm going to go down here. It's pretty far though. It's probably 1.5 miles, 2 miles to get down here. So it'll probably make my day a 10-mile day. So as I said too, the purpose of this trip is to backpack, but it's really to slow down and enjoy myself, do some videos and photographs, and make better content for you. So this 8 or 9 miles or 10 miles will be probably take me about, you know, half a day, maybe early afternoon to get here. So once I set camp up, I'll have a half day to explore and do whatever. Day 2, after spending the night, day 2 is a whole day off to go explore. And I want to go up here. I've done a little bit this last time I was here, but up to some of these lakes and just explore and just see what's here. Go up to this pass, island passes up here on the PCT, but just explore. That'll be day 2. I'm bringing a lightweight little skinny pack, like a little backpack pack, just for my day hikes, so that I don't have to carry my whole pack. I can keep my campground all set up. So I'll camp the second night and then get up and pick up camp, and then go back here and get on the John Muir Trail and go southbound past Garnet Lake, Ruby Lake, all these things down here, going southbound on the JMT. And instead of continuing though, I will turn right and go up to Ediza Lake, which is right here. And there's a clump right where my pen is, forest here. Everything's pretty rocky. It's mostly above tree line or close to it, but there's a patch of forest here, and that's where you camp, and they're amazing campsites. The one negative is, when I went here 2 years ago, there's some big logs that they actually man-made to go across the river to get to the trail, which is this red line, right here. Those have washed out 2 years ago. I've watched some videos since then, and they're gone. So I have to boulder scramble, and it's pretty gnarly all the way on this side to get over to the campground. So that's probably the only negative, but no big deal. It's just part of the deal. So again, that's 8 or 9 miles for the day. Day 3. So I'll be there with about a half day. So once I set up, I'm going to go explore up here, maybe go to these lakes. There's a really cool valley back here. Day 4, after camping that night, day 4, I really wanted to, last time I was there, to go see Iceberg Lake, and I didn't get to. So I'm going to go up. It's only about 2 miles or so to go up to Iceberg Lake. And actually, honestly, I really want to explore these 2 lakes too. This is Casile Lake and Minaret Lake. They're really steep though. I've seen a couple of videos and looked on my map here, so I don't know if it's going to be like make me feel comfortable, safe to do it, but I'm going to try to go there and see these 3 and get pictures for you if I can. But anyway, I want to explore there and just explore around on day 4, and once again try to enjoy myself and be slow paced. You know, I'm going to maybe try to swim some, so that's my goal. After day 4, camping the night, pick up camp again and rock scramble again this way. And this section here that I'll show you is just so stunning. There's Minaret River. It goes down here. No, actually, I take it back. It's called Shadow River. It goes down this way, and it's like forest in a valley, waterfalls into this lake. So I will go this way and catch back up with the JMT, but instead of continuing this way, I'll go this way and go down steep, thousands of feet down to the valley floor, and then back here. My plan is to either shuttle in a bus or drive my car and actually park it and leave it here for the whole day. So I'm going the day before to get my permit, as I've said, and I'm going to go explore too. So I may even make a video of the first day before I even start my hike and kind of show you around town. And I'm thinking about maybe going to Devil's Post Pile this way down here in Red Meadows, and Devil's Post Pile is right here, and maybe Rainbow Falls or whatever's there. Just check it out. So that might be my day before I start my hike. Anyway, that's my plan. Thank you again for watching. I hope you'll follow my journey. I'm planning on making a video for each of the 5 days, so hopefully you'll follow along. Make sure to subscribe. I love getting comments, what your thoughts are, and what you liked and appreciate. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you down the trail.